Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Roger Clemens. What do you look for here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go? And now Bernie Williams. That one not close. And that's ball two. That one ripped, but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Judge waits. Judge rips that one. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Yanks held in check. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And on the mound today, Roger Clemens. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Off the middle, that's a base hit. Here's Wade Boggs now. In the air, right side. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground ball.
Dives back and he's out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Back now at Fenway, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Machado. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Varitek collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Michael Young. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now, Paul O'Neill. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Jason Giambi.
Yep, that ball went out.
Throw, save. Yeah, there's the strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The other way, makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball,
1 out,
2
bases
strikes.
empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And here is Devers. Next offering is outside. Two out, space is empty. Ground ball right side. Young. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is number 14. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 down, bases empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Ball 3.
Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jeter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to Jazz. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for Boston, Brooks Robinson. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This to third, gets to it with a slide. The throw, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Young. Handles, throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
And next for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. And now 1-2.
The guy's
1 ball,
going this good.
2
He's
strikes.
retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
2 outs. And now
That's a ball.
2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Jarren Duran waiting to bat for the Red Sox. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one 95 to finish him off. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Boston, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Inside, and it's 2-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Helpful.
Stays alive. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Mattingly.
And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 count.
Runner at first with no outs here. And it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Michael Young will hit next. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2 strikes.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The 1-1. That's down and in. Swing and a foul straight back. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. That one misses. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That pitch gets the corner. 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down.
The left field, number 24, Manny.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jason Giambi. And that one fouled off. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Here's the Yankees catcher now. Just missed.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. So the batting order turns over. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, 2-1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that is out of play. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. It's a bomb. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting the tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brooks Robinson up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Two down, nobody on. And now it's 3-2. Jason Varitek on deck for Boston. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball 2.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
That's inside. Fly ball center field. Durant puts it away for the out. Here comes Manny Machado. And there's the strike. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Way upstairs, it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Michael Young. Fouled off down the right side. Mattingly off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. Well, we go bottom six, and here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
One ball.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Now 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
So digging in, Wade Boggs.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Varitek rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead. 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out, runner at second. Ramirez getting ready to hit. And a 1-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Devin Williams appears to be getting loose. Weaver also getting ready. One-run game, one out, one on. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And here is David Ortiz. Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And a strike to Devers. Very high with that one. And a full count now. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Stay hot up there.
Caught him looking for the K.
That's great location on that pitch, right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
Swinging a foul straight back. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2, Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone! And they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. O'Neill over at second, 1 down. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the Yankees catcher now. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.